Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. So today we're gonna start the series DIY Make It Home Your Own Art Supplies. You guys have been emailing me left and right about doing this series and updating it, and that's what I'm gonna do. So today what we're gonna do are sprays, and this is just one version. I will be doing other versions, but I want to keep these fairly quick. So what you're gonna need is a spray bottle. Now you can get a spray bottle at your local Walmart, your local pharmacy. It's usually in the travel size stuff. You know, they all have like the travel size, all kinds of shampoo and all that kind of stuff. And they always have water bottles. Now this one is from, who the heck is this from? I don't know. I got it at the craft store eons ago. But I have many. This one that's really been beat up and bent by the heat gun. But, you know, any kind. I have some water in here. We're not doing alcohol or anything today. We're doing straight water. Now, let me tell you something. This is water that I have sitting here that I've been painting because I've been using a little bit of pink. If you have this pink water or blue or whatever, sometimes I like to add that in with the water. Now, you might want a little drip, you know, like a dropper or something like that. But you can see I added some of that in, and that's just going to help. You don't want the debris on the bottom of this, but the color will only help things. So you see I have that much water. And now I have these. These are gel food colors. They come in magenta, orange, teal, and purple. Now, the gel ones that I have found in my searches, the gel food colors come in really awesome bright colors. But if you have, like me, I have the regular food coloring, go with a color from there. So I'm going to open this up. It says Kelly. Okay. And you can see deliciousness. And I'm going to take one. And I shake everything. I don't know. But you can see it's a droppy. And I'm going to put 1, 2, 3. Let's start there. 3 drops. Always add more if you want. Now, if you want to add some pizzazz, some shine, you want to use mica, or you want to use very, very fine glitter. Now, this is a very fine glitter. I'm going to show you. I'll show you. Yeah, just put it on here. It's not big chunks, right? It's very, very fine, very sparkly. You can use that. Or if you have Pearl-Ex. Now, these are old Pearl-Ex. I got these a while ago. These are mica as well. These are from Jacquard products, but they come in small things now. I've shown them a million times. If you need me to show you what they look like, I'll gladly show you in my next video. The smaller containers. So you can take a dry paintbrush, right? That's not dry, Kel. Why? All right. Dry paintbrush, which I think is the Pearl-Ex. This is the Pearl-Ex brush. You just dip it in. And then tap, 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 tap. And then get a little more if you want. And tap it in. Okay? Okay. Delicious colors. All right. And then let's put the lid. Now, let's say you want to make it a little permanent. You can do so. Add a little bit of your white school glue in here, like 3 or 4 drops of white school glue, or Mod Podge, or Collage Podge, or Decoupage. But you want it to be matte because the gloss will dry, the clear in it will kind of dry and clog everything. If you take care of your spray bottles when you're done and make sure you clean out the nozzle and that kind of thing, it won't clog as easily. I shouldn't say, because I don't want anybody writing me saying it clogged and you said it wouldn't. You know what I'm saying. So I'm shaking it, and look at that color. And what this is in, now look, this is, I'm going to say the word Dylusions because I love Dylusions. I have Dylusions everywhere. I use them like crazy. This is going to be, with these bright colors, a little bit of a mock up of that at home version. All right, so I'm shaking it, right? Now let's go spray. It's going to take a minute, but look. La, 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 la. All right, so let me move these out the way. Maybe I want it a little darker. Now I want to show you. I'm going to blow this dry for a second. And then I'm going to put a little more color in there and show you. I'm just going to dry around it. Now, I did not put any glue in here. I did not put any white school glue or anything. But like I said, of course you can. And just shake it. I just want to show you how this dries. Alrighty. I could see the mica in that. Okay, so now let's open this while we're waiting for a second. And I'm going to put a few more drops of our pink in. Now, you don't have to add colored water. That water's sitting there. I used it. I'm going to be emptying it out. And it just adds a little bit more to this. But you don't have to use that water. Just use regular water. White water. Clear water. All right, so I'm just putting a little bit more of the dye in there. Now, here's where your fun is, because if you have the other color, food coloring, you can mix your colors just like you do your Roy G. Bibbs, right? You can do your blue and red and make purple if you need purple. Or, you know, I can't think right now of all the cool colors you can make, but I'm shaking it. And now I'm going to spray. And see how it's a little bit darker? Now, if I want to use my paintbrush, so you can use it as a little, you know, play around. Look, I made a flower. Oh, Kelly, you're so creative. You're so creative. Okay. But you see how we do that? And then you can, where's my pen? If you want, this is dry now. You can draw over it. See, you can draw. You want to use it as a stencil. Okay, so I have a stencil, and I'm going to use it. So you can see that. I'm going to shake this real good, because I want that mica and everything in there too. And like I said, put your school glue in. Matter of fact, let me do that real quick, because I know some of you will say, why didn't you just do the school glue yourself? But if I'm going to do it, let me just do it. If you don't want to watch the whole video, then don't. All right, so this is all I'm going to do. I'm going to just give it a squeeze. You just want to blop. Blop. Okay, that's it. We're not baking a cake. We're just making some. And what this is going to do is help it, you know, get a little thicker and help it stay on your paper a little bit better. Like I said, you can use Mod Podge and all that too. But if if all you have is school glue, do it and play. So I'm shaking it, and you're going to want to shake this each time. Even if I spray this, set it down for a second, go about my business, and then I come back and I'm getting ready to use it, I'm going to spray it again, right? Okay, so I'm shaking it. And now I'm just going to go up high here, give it a quick, right? Oh, look at that, Kelly. So fancy. You're so fancy, Kelly. Okay. And I'm going to leave it go for a second. I'm going to pick it up. And look. Now look how delicious those colors are. And you know, what's my rule? Have a piece of paper sitting by, or take it on the bottom like that and give it a tap, tap, tap. Tap that stencil. Tap it. Okay. Don't ask. And look. Let me move back, baby. You can see the bottom of the paper. I'm such a mess today. All right, see? So yeah, you don't have like the words and all. You can't see that, but you have all that delicious spray there. So how much fun is this? How much fun? How much fun? You can use it with so many different things. So, like I said, use your gel food colors. That's what this is. I got that with a coupon at AC Moore. So, you know, I don't know if you're in a different country or anything like that, how your food colors go, but this is this is Wilton, which is a cake company kind of thing, you know, like baking. So, you know, this is gel food colors, but if you don't have gel food colors, use a regular food coloring. You might need to use, you know, another drop or two, because these are very nice and bright, but these were, look at this. Now look at this compared to, no poop, I don't have my pink spray here, but let me just do this. Let me spray right here. That's Dylusions. And you can barely tell the difference of what I did. Come on. Now, this is faux Dylusions. Please don't, let me just move this in. And this is not even the bubblegum pink color. This is the funky fuchsia. So obviously, but the colors are almost the same, and you're getting, look at that. And this is all just food color and water and a little bit of glue, a little bit of mica. Let me see if you guys can see the mica on here. I bet you can't. I wonder if I move my... No, you probably can't see it. Poop. There's mica on there. It's really hard. You guys can't see it, but believe me, there is. And look how awesome. And now we just made our own faux Dylusions in pink. And we have all the rest of the colors to do. So if you like this and you guys do this, please tag me so I can see what you guys do. I really, really appreciate it. Please share me around like I'm your loose friend. I love being shared around. And maybe if you have somebody that you know would like to learn something like this and use it in their art journaling or mixed media, please share me. And if you like what I do, please give me a thumbs up. It makes me so happy. And then I know that you guys like watching my videos and you like, you know, what I'm doing. I know a lot of you do not like to leave comments with the whole safety issue and all. I know a lot of you write me, but all my information is down below. You can hit me up on Facebook, on Twitter, my email's there, everything. I am everywhere. And let me just show you real quick. I'm rinsing off my brush here. I'm going to have my wet brush. It's wet. I'm going in. And look. I'm moving it around. And it's not moving. It's very... Now, it might not be all the way dry. It's moving the slightest bit. Which Dylusions does too. So you're not... You know what I mean? Oh, I love this. I love this. I love this. I love you guys. And thank you. And as always, please be kind to each other. You never know about somebody else is fighting. I hope you guys like this. I'm so excited to get into this, doing all kinds of at-home stuff and what you can do at home, because I know for everybody starting out, and I know for a lot of my disabled love bugs out there, you guys, money is tight. We don't get paid a lot of money to be disabled, unfortunately. We never asked to be disabled, but they don't care. So I know that money can be tight, and especially starting out, you don't want to go and spend a fortune on, you know, art supplies. So chances are you probably already have this in your house, the food coloring, and you can use an old body spray bottle or any kind of spray that you have that has the... you know, not aerosol, but a pump. And just as a little tip, go to the dollar store. You can get body sprays and all there for $1, and you get a big old spray bottle, empty it out, rinse it out, and use it for this. Anyway, I'm done. I love you guys. Bye-bye.